Hello and welcome back to Generation Zero. Last time we got into another bunker, but this time we're doing some main quest stuff that's more than just getting into bunkers. So we're going to do Lost and Found, which requires us to head up the coast to here. And this is arguably the closest save point I have. The other one might be a little closer. I can't guarantee it. Oh, we got a drone. What type of drone? Phoenix, it looks like. Yep. Figured it would see me either way, so... might as well just take it out. I'm just worried there's gonna be more Phoenix stuff, like Phoenix Hunters. And we got a new... rival. The rivals always make me a bit nervous. I have a ton of rivals throughout. I mean, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rivals active right now. I think you can cap out at 64? Man, I dodged that way too close. I can't sprint since it's just ahead here. But if I can break contact further up, I can sprint again. I don't like that whatever it is to some degree following me. I hear another drone, the Seekers. Unfortunately, I can't lose them, really. There's definitely some things this game could add. I'd probably say as a sequel, just because adding additional like camo mechanics and stuff, like from Breakpoint, like I had mentioned prior, it'd be cool. But I don't think you could easily integrate them now, because some of that stuff would be viable skills, and I mean, I feel like the skill tree and skill system would need to get revamped, which wouldn't be terrible. The skill system is very simple, and I think it kind of hurts the game. I know I haven't been running for long, but yeah, we're already... that's almost a third of the way there, just clearing that. And out here on the coast, there's really no spawn points. No real areas for the robots to patrol. It's also nice because I haven't explored this area, and there's always a chance that there's, you know, a little survivor camp, or, you know, a crashed vehicle with something in it. Now I gotta be careful here because I don't want to slip off. As I nearly do. All the water here looks to be deep. Yeah, I have to cut all the way to here to cross over. And then we got that little town just over there. You know what this oddly enough reminds me of? If you remember back in like 2011, 2012, there was... God, I'm trying to think of what it was originally called. War Z. Back when all the zombie survival games were popular. Because it was War Z, then it became... Infestation Survival Stories. Then it became Romero's Aftermath. I'm just gonna revive myself. I'm not gonna mess around. But just like the little small area here with like just one house kind of reminds me of that game. The disappointing part with that was that game, like many games, had potential. Yeah, it definitely needed work, and I mean, it needed damn near everything reworked. But it had potential. And I mean, H1Z1 kind of picked up where War Z started and failed. But even then, H1Z1 abandoned their main game for a battle royale. Which once again hurt the overall game, because without it, you know, all you have is the battle royale. Ow. Granted, the game had its own faults. Like, I remember back in the beginning, the devs are like, oh yeah, we want to make people value their characters and not want to die and all this. But when, because I remember, because I was one of the people on their subreddit early on, you know, pitching stuff, and I had said, hey, why don't you add a skill system? And you had all these people who were like, no, skill systems are dumb. And I'm like, but a skill system makes you value your character. Like, if you had to be a certain skill level or character level to build something, and you're on a server where your skills get wiped on death, that suddenly becomes a lot more significant than your standard like Minecraft style, where it's like, oh yeah, you just need these materials organized in this, you know, pattern, and it works. Because then you can't sit there and say, oh, you know, it's quote-unquote learning how to make the things. It would actually be like, oh, I have to develop my character. And the game would have likely seen some communities rise. Ooh, it might have that same shotgun choke already, but you'd see communities rise where people are like, hey, I'm, you know, a crafting person. Most of my time I'm going to hang around town, maybe venture out into, you know, the nearest town with a group of people. And that's it. And I think that, especially now we're seeing games like Deadside, where they're adding, you know, AI NPCs, Tarkov terms, scavs, you know. If you have stuff like that, it suddenly becomes a lot more interesting. And it does raise the issue of potentially getting people to just adopt a shoot-on-sight mentality. But the KOS kind of people exist no matter what. Acting like it's only then that they will rear their head is foolish. Oh, this must be a... Yeah, this is a safe house. That's kind of nice. I guess the house proper is the safe house. Well, that's good to find, because I didn't really want to die and have to run all the way back. Hey, and respawning first aid kit. I already like this safe house. Only one entrance is a little troublesome, but that can be forgiven. Just means I can't let myself get trapped in this house too easily. If I do, I'm in trouble. Alright, let's lightning round through, because... Okay, purple revolver. That's good. Soft point, hollow point. 32s. Let's head over to the... What is over there? I don't know. Yeah, like... I want a good survival game with that community aspect in play. Oh, I already have a purple 44. That's good to know, I guess. And a high-end shotgun choke. You know what? I'm going to save one, because a friend of mine who plays this, he might want one. I need to find a crafting station so I can break down all this junk, though. Back to the whole survival thing, like... Those games are always really fun to me. It's just, no one... For some reason, no one really capitalizes on them. Especially the skill system. I think it would be really good... Because you look at, like, Fallen Earth. That's a old MMO that's post-apocalyptic. That was pretty cool. The game itself, kind of meh. But it had a good crafting system and all that. There's Stalker Online. It sucks. I'm being completely honest. I played it. It is the most unoptimized piece of crap I've ever played in my life. The developers are Russian and pretty much don't translate anything. So you essentially have to either know Russian or fumble about. I can't speak Russian, so I just fumble about. But the ideas they have aren't bad. You know, I'd really like to see a Stalker-esque MMO, or if Stalker 2 comes out, I think it's gonna be Stalker 2, or whatever it's going to be, the new Stalker game, if that could be at least co-op, I think that would be fun. I have no options here. Oh my god, really? I have to pick the lock? Okay, cool. And then... wasn't gonna stand too close to that. I've already made that mistake one too many times. Okay, so I gotta pick the lock there. Okay. HEDP round. I mean, I'll always take more rockets. I need them kind of bad. Probably have to dump half of that. Blood-covered manifest. Mention of the shipment origin was the IGA facility outside of Ostervik. Okay. I just want to see if any of these have changed or... Okay, no, Lost and Found is still here. Hello! Oh, that hurt. And they got the railgun out. More Phoenix Seekers. I can't make them out from here, which kind of sucks. Ah, got him to drop it. The railgun apparently still works. Oh, there you are. Happy to wipe out all the Seekers. Always hoping to get a three vision scope, but or 3 vision sights that I can switch between thermal, night vision, and then the X-ray object penetrating vision. Oh, hello. Let's see. Grenades. Don't have the best luck with grenades, but I do have a bunch of them. I have no idea where the grenade went. Okay, what is with this dude's throwing arm? Because apparently he, like, limp wrists it, or he throws it from, like, the top of his head. Because I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where I throw grenades. There we go. Can't complain too much, not like I have a... Not like I need all the grenades I have. Huh. Well, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. If you're new, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.